I hope you remember this lady. Her video clip or video clips of her rejoicing when a corps member proposed to her went viral, and the Nigerian army, because of that, they detained her. Oh yes, but you see, she has been released. The chief of army staff has ordered her release. Well, in the spirit of Christmas, you don't want to be eating rice and chicken and someone is somewhere suffering. So the lady has been released because people have petitioned. So many people have petitioned. They have spoken against it. Said, why are you detaining her? Why are you doing this to her? The military said, we have our rules. If anybody breaks our rules, we have our internal mechanism how we deal with such a person. So you don't come here to tell us what to do. The people still petitioned. A lot of people spoke against it. So many people petitioned. So many people did a lot of things. Now she is free. So when are we hearing the wedding bells? What are they ringing? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas to you. Today is a Boxing Day. Don't go about boxing anyone, no. Just unbox your gifts. If you did not get anyone, no problem. Just look for something in your house, wrap it and unbox it. You see, very easy. So some people don't just get hypertension because somebody gave them anything. Okay, maybe the way you planned your Christmas, it didn't go that way. Hey, it's a small thing, leave it. Maybe you wanted to travel but you couldn't make it. Well, like me, still be happy. Can always travel. I mean, you have been traveling. Well, let's get back to what we were saying before. Before I derailed. Did I derail? Well, you know what happened to these people? A corps member proposed to her and she was very joyful. She accepted and the thing went viral. The first time I saw it, they said the guy was in the camp. I was like, camp, we know is 3 weeks, but you don't just get there that day and see someone that day and just start nurturing the relationship. Maybe the guy said like 1 week, then because someone mentioned like it's just 2 weeks. Okay, I was saying 2 weeks. Is 2 weeks enough for you to love someone, to propose to the person and all that? But you see, I found out that these guys, they've known each other for some time. The guy didn't just meet her there, no. Okay, so because in our society today, the divorce rate is so high. So we wouldn't want someone to get into a union and tomorrow they are crying on social media. Okay, because we have social media family, whether you like it or not, you're going to chook mouth for your matter. A family member revealed that the corps member, whose name is Remy, and the soldier, that their relationship started in Abeokuta over 3 years ago, before the lady joined the military. According to him, they have known each other before they got to camp. They met in Abeokuta over 3 years ago before she joined the army, but lost contact some time ago. Meeting on NYSC camp was like a reunion. They had been friends all along, and Remy felt it wise to seize the opportunity of their meeting again to propose to her. He had to walk up to her as a man and not worry about her new status as a soldier because she would eventually get married. He got the courage and proposed to her out with a ring, which she accepted. The whole thing was totally a surprise to her. It happened after the passing out parade on December 14, 2021. She was at the Mami market pressing her phone. She was just on her own and she never knew something of such would happen. When he walked up to her, she was overjoyous and dumbfounded at the same time. She's a lady and her reactions were triggered by emotions. Like men, women are still emotional beings no matter who they are. Remy was not holding any phone and did not record the moment. He didn't post anything on social media, and she didn't also post it on social media. It was the fellow couples around that did the posting on social media. He can't explain his love for her because they're so connected emotionally when they met again, and he believes it is true. So you heard it. Family members have come to say, oh, they knew each other a while ago, but they lost contact. And I was wondering, they lost contact. Is it that the lady is not on Facebook or something? Well, anything can happen. So when this guy met her, they say, wow, you again, this time I'm not gonna let you go. Today, not today, you must accept. You proposed to her and she accepted. She's a soldier. It's not as if they don't have feelings. They have feelings. The reason they they detained her was because, according to them, the Nigerian army, they said that the lady was fraternizing with a trainee. She was having an amorous relationship with a trainee, okay? And they don't do that. And in the army, for you to start thinking of marriage, if you just joined, for you to start thinking of marriage, whether you're a man or a woman, you must have spent 3 years. Yes, that's what they said. You must have spent 3 years. So if I've not spent 3 years, you don't have any business getting married unless you got married before you got there. And I am sure if you got married before you got there, there may also be another rule that say if you're a woman, you cannot get pregnant, within so time. We used to see it then in banks. I don't know whether they still do it. Some establishments, they have it. If you get married, you have some time before you get pregnant. So this is what I'm saying. This lady, I don't think she has stayed there for up to 3 years. And she did this publicly. You know how the military, the military is. You don't display affection. Remember in 2016, this picture you're looking at now, this lady beat up this guy. What did he do? He just told her that, oh, you're beautiful. It was like, what? Am I beautiful? Am I like Beyonce? Am I like this person? Like Angelina Jolie? Like this one and that one? The guy chop beating, not be small. Honestly. And we know our soldiers, the way they handle civilians, the kind of things they do. You do something wrong around them, they can tell you to jump into the gutter and roll yourself there in muddy water. We have seen it. And they will tell you that I will kill you and nothing will happen. And most times, nothing happens. Because they sweep this under the carpet. When the relations keep going and nothing is done, they forget it. That's why when this one happened, people are like, see a soldier with a human feelings. So this woman that work for you. That's why people got interested. It's a happy thing. And you hear that the guy did not post it, the lady did not post it, but they ought to have known that this is the age of social media. Whatever you do, piam, they just post it there. Maybe he should have proposed to her in a private place, maybe at a restaurant, in a room or something or whatever. Whatever happened, she is now free. So she's now free to go ahead and marry the guy. So I don't know whether they will marry you. According to the army, you have to spend at least 3 years, minimum of 3 years, before you start thinking of marriage. She's a young girl. She's young, she's beautiful and everything. And she's a woman, she has feelings. We'll be praying for them. I hope this, I hope they find the joy that they truly deserve. Okay guys, that's it for this video. We'll be waiting for the wedding invites. So if they don't invite me, I will still find my way there. I hope the people that will serve food that day will not be soldiers. So that at least I can eat when I get there. I don't want to go and come back on empty stomach. You remember that lady at Cross River State that dealt with a female copper? Why? She said that the female copper insulted her. And she was pouring her dirty water. That's how mean these guys could be. So I don't want to attend that wedding and I'll just go like that. Water go. So that's it. Let me go and unbox my gifts. I got gifts. Even if I no get, I will do something. I'll still have something to unbox. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Do have a pleasant time and be happy. At least you are alive. That's the most important thing. You have life. You have everything. Bye for now. I'll catch up with you later. Bye.